Hello pool players, welcome back to the channel. It's Friday afternoon. I was going to get in a little practice during lunchtime. This was one of the first drills that Thorsten Hohmann showed me during our first lesson. I think when he wanted to check out if my stroke was straight. Just a stop shot drill that gets progressively harder. Something I like to do once a week. The first level, this is an 8-foot table. If I was doing this on a 9-foot table, you first start off at the first diamond from the side pocket, then you reset up the balls, 10 balls, and you shoot from the third, second diamond, and then you do it again from the third diamond, or first diamond from the corner pocket. But because this is an 8-foot table, I kind of start from like a diamond and a half back, then I do 2.5 diamonds, and then I do a little bit over 3 diamonds. And the goal is just to pocket the balls and play perfect stop shots. Or as close to perfect as you can get it, I guess. And I guess if you try this drill and you get perfect scores every time, there isn't that much need to do it anymore. Or to do it less frequently, I guess you could say. Can't believe I missed that, but I did something wrong. And until I can get all these perfectly, I will continue to practice this drill, because I really should not have missed that. That was careless. There we go. And even if the cue ball moves a slight bit after contacting the object ball, I was about to sneeze. I'm all right with that. Almost missed that one. All right. Let me re-rack them and we'll be right back. All right, let's do it. So we started off at about a diamond and a half out. Now the cue ball comes back to about 2.5 diamonds out. So all I really do is hit them at about the same pace and just lower my tip position. Perfect. The way I play, I don't care much for a big, long backswing. I feel like I lose accuracy when I do that. You know, you watch a guy like Shane Van Moning who's got this long backswing, you know. I just try to move back a little bit. The long backswing doesn't seem to work for me. Yeah, short backswing is better for my mechanics, the way I play pool. At least I think so. having tested out both. I much prefer a short backswing. One thing I need to do a better job of is when I get down in a shot, looking less at the cue ball, keeping my eyes more focused on the object ball. It's counterintuitive that I would look more at the cue ball. So I don't know why I do that. Got to keep my eyes on that object ball because I can see the tip in my peripheral vision. Meaning the tip of the cue. So I really shouldn't be looking down that far, that much at the cue ball. With the exception of, if you're shooting off the rail or maybe on the break. But even on the break, I don't think it's that hugely important. Not at that speed. But I'm also a C player, so I could definitely be wrong about that. It's the second time I missed that 8-ball. Maybe it's a shift. Going from that pocket to that pocket. It's throwing me off. Or affecting me somehow. It's interesting. My cue does not feel smooth. My shaft. I'm going to clean it. You could probably fast forward past this if you want to. I just use a lens wipe. Yeah, it was kind of a little dirty. It wasn't very smooth. Last weekend I was playing at the Carom Cafe in Queens, and I cleaned my shaft. It was filthy. The tables there, they got snooker tables and billiard tables, but the pool table I was playing on was absolutely filthy. Could not believe how much crap came off my shaft when I cleaned it with an alcohol wipe. It's a little disappointing. You would think, straight in the shot, no significant distance, be a piece, do 10 for 10. I still miss. 2 in a row. Two in a row. Maybe I can make this one. Oh, surprising. I'm joking when I say that I have some confidence in my abilities, but missing 2 straight-in shots. Come on. I think part of my problem is I rely too much on aiming on this side of it and over here. I should be going for the heart of the pocket, which they call the pro side of the pocket, I think. But for some reason, I feel like if I aim for this way, for the object ball, it's like insurance. I feel like I'm increasing my chances of making the ball. Well, I may actually be decreasing my chance. I don't know. I don't know if that's correct. That's how I should be aiming. I'm probably wrong. My default thinking is likely incorrect. Because if it was correct, I would not miss. or I would miss less, and I'd be a stronger player. That's what I try to do, but I'm not always, don't always manage to remember to record everything, which is, if you really want to improve, it's probably a shortcoming. I think I missed that because of not a perfectly straight stroke. Right, I probably do something like that. I know I do tend to turn my wrist while I play. I don't know why. Meaning, when I say I don't know why, it's not something I'm doing intentionally. It's just a hitch in my mechanics. Though I have found on these stop shots, from a distance, my percentages increase if I pause a little bit more after the backswing, I think. I know I say that a lot because it would be remiss of me to say, as a C player, to say anything definitively about the game, right? Like, who am I to say anything with absolute certainty as a C player? See what I mean? It's a bit warm in here today. The weather is getting progressively better here in New York. I think it's about 50 degrees today, which is quite nice compared to the past 3 months of 30-degree temperatures. That did not stop the ball, so that doesn't count. Better. Some of these long stop shots, long trading shots, I feel like it's almost as if I'm aiming through the optic ball towards a point past the pocket. Perhaps that helps with my follow through. If any of you have been watching or watched the Premier League pool matchroom event on YouTube, and if you saw that professional female player from Korea, Soa, and I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing her name correctly, I really like the way she gets down on the ball, very slowly and intentionally. You can see the last few inches when she gets down, very slowly, and I thought that looked like a good habit. And immediately as I say that, I changed my own pre-shot routine, and I missed the ball. case you're wondering, I don't always walk around my house with no shoes on. I had shoes on. I took them off right before I started recording this because they were, they were squeaking on the floor. That was a good one. Right in the heart of the pocket. That was good one too. Got to keep that pause in mind. All right, one more. Cool. All right. Let's set up some bank shot practice. This is a bank shot drill I learned from Thorsten Hohmann, the only person I've ever taken a lesson with, 3 lessons with, I should say. And the idea is you just rack up 6 balls, soft break. And then you get ball in hand on every shot, but every ball has to be made. You have to bank every ball or kick every ball in. Let's get this 2 out of the way. Seems like a straightforward bank. The same thing with this 4 ball. So close yet so far. Now I can't bank that one in, but I guess I'll just try to. Kick it in. Swing and a complete fucking miss. Okay. 6 balls, going to be a bit precarious, but let's see if I can sink it. All right. Let's get this 8 ball out of the way. Now, what to do? Oh, you know what? Shoot it 1 ball in the corner, and then take the 3 in the side pocket. Oh man, that's heartbreaking. I think I can just kick that in off the rail. Right about there. All right, and that's a wrap. Thanks for watching.